ASMR tag idea, and I thought for the holidays and for the festive and Christmas season that it would be really cool to do a holiday ASMR tag. So I've actually looked up a bunch of holiday slash Christmas related questions, and I'm going to go through them while I get ready. I'm going to be creating kind of a shimmery holiday makeup look today. I'm getting ready to do some filming later, so yeah, I thought it'd be cool to get ready together and kind of go through these questions together. Guys, I'm going to list all of these questions in the description box down below. I really hope that lots of people will participate. Guys, if you want to participate, just copy and paste the questions and answer them in a video. Tag as many people as you want. Guys, some people in particular that I would really like to see do this tag is for one, Fig Berry. I challenge you to try it. I also challenge ASMR X Linda, who was the first person to tag me in the Autumn ASMR challenge or tag. I also really want to tag my really good friend Triple Distilled Tingles ASMR. I think you can create such a good like holiday questions themed video based on these questions. You just rock at questions videos. I'd really like to see Lori Latte ASMR, Lullaby Leah, ASMR for Everyone, ASMR Gorda, Little Lee ASMR. Guys, I have a million friends that I would love to see participate and answer these questions. I'm going to tag everybody down below, but those are just a few people to kind of get us started. So yeah, guys, I'm really excited for this video, and let's hop right into it. Okay, so I have the questions here listed on my phone. The first question is, do you put up your Christmas tree before or after Thanksgiving? So guys, I actually live in Canada, so our Thanksgiving is in October, so definitely we put up our Christmas tree well after that. I know for people in the States, your Thanksgiving is in November, so things are a little bit different, but in Canada, we definitely put our Christmas trees up after Thanksgiving. Usually we wait to do it after Remembrance Day, so we just had Remembrance Day, which is kind of similar to Memorial Day in the States, but we just had Remembrance Day actually this past Sunday, so now would be the time when it's considered kind of acceptable to put your Christmas trees up, if that makes any sense. I don't have mine up yet. I'll probably put it up like more towards the end of November. The next question is, how early or how late do you start your Christmas shopping? So for me, I love getting deals for Christmas shopping, so I kind of like pick all year round, like if I see deals or if I see something that reminds me of someone that I need to buy for. I might even buy something like in the summer if it's a good price and it reminds me of something that someone that I buy gifts for might enjoy. So for instance, like my sister, I often buy her things like year round and kind of stockpile them for Christmas. And I also do have like a lot of people that I buy for, so I find it's like more financially or economically good for me to kind of buy things throughout the year, so then I don't have to go and like spend a whole bunch at once at Christmas time, if that makes any sense. So honestly, I kind of buy year round. I'm a little crazy when it comes to Christmas, but yeah. Question number 3 is, what is your favorite holiday or Christmas movie? My favorite holiday or Christmas movie is the movie Last Christmas. It has Amelia Clark in it, and it's kind of like a tearjerker, but it's also like a really sweet and heartwarming Christmas movie. I really, really love it. I can't wait to watch it again next year. If you haven't watched it yet, I highly recommend. It's called Last Christmas with Amelia Clark, and yeah, it's just a really beautiful Christmas movie. Question number 3, what is your is, what was the best holiday Christmas present, holiday or Christmas present that you've ever received? That's kind of a hard one. I love gift giving and receiving gifts. Like, I think my love language is probably gift giving and like gift receiving. But honestly, guys, I love any gift when it's thoughtful and from the heart. Like, as long as I can tell that the person that gave me the gift really knows me and really, considered my interests and what I like, or like if it's sentimental in any way, like those are my favorite types of gifts to get. I'm trying to think, like a few years ago, my little nephew, he just like hand painted me a Christmas ornament, and honestly, like his mom probably bought the supplies at the dollar store and he just hand painted it. So it was like a fairly inexpensive gift, but just like the thought and the sentimentality that he made it for me when he was little, and I'm gonna have it hopefully forever, just means a lot to me. So I do honestly really like gifts like that, like when they come from the heart. Okay, so before we move on to any more questions, let's start kind of applying this makeup. So I already do have my base on. I'm just wearing the L'Oreal Infallible foundation. I'm also wearing like a little bit of L'Oreal Infallible like concealer under my eyes. I only powdered under my eyes so far, so I might do my T-zone like at the end. But yeah, I also have like a little bit of chapstick on. But yeah, I definitely need some contour because I am looking pasty pale AF. So yeah, let's get this contour on. This is just the e.l.f. Halo Glow. I think this is, yeah, medium tan. So we'll get a little bit of that on. On my last video, like the Autumn Tag ASMR, I kind of asked you guys for tips on how to blend this better, and a lot of people said that I was applying way too much. So I've started kind of just like putting little dots before I was putting like lines. And yeah, it just worked out to be way too much. But while I'm blending this, I'm going to answer the next question, which is, what was the strangest question. What was the best gift that you've ever gave someone? So, okay, this is like a time when I just feel like I was quite thoughtful in my gift giving. So many years ago, I had a steady boyfriend, and we were together for many, many years. And we dated through college, and like none of us, like we both like didn't really have a lot of money through college and things like that. But the first year that we were together, and I kind of finally like finished my first college program and got a decent job, I started making like kind of good money, and we always talked about like someday we really wanted to go on a trip together. So he had just started working a job out of town where he had to fly like back and forth a lot, and he needed a new suitcase because his was getting like all raggedy. And I thought that I would buy him a new suitcase but really surprise him. So I filled the suitcase up with clothes, but I did it like very thoughtfully, like trickily. So at the top of the suitcase, when he opened it, there was like winter clothes, but as he like started opening, the winter clothes like kind of changed to summer clothes. So there was t-shirts and shorts and swim shorts and flip-flops, and he started to get confused because he was like, well, like I can't really wear these this time of year, it's like winter time. But when he got to the bottom, there was like a ticket for us to both go down south like on a trip together. So he was really happy, and I just thought that was probably the most like creative and like thoughtful and like definitely the most like expensive, extravagant like gift that I've ever bought someone. Definitely it was meant to share because like we both went on the trip down south. But yeah, that would be like one of my most thoughtful, like most proud gifts that I've ever given. I was also really proud of myself at the time because like I was finally making money, and I could finally afford to buy him something like that, and I could finally afford to like take us on a trip. And yeah, I was just really proud of myself, and I thought it was like pretty thoughtful. I still think about it sometimes, but yeah, that was probably my most thoughtful gift that I've ever given for sure. The next question number 8. How old were you when you stopped believing in Santa? Oh gosh, that's kind of, I don't really know for sure when I stopped believing in Santa. I used to have an uncle that used to dress up as Santa and come around to all of the houses on my street and like let the kids sit on his lap and like say what they wanted for Christmas every year. And I think like even when I wasn't sure if I believed in Santa anymore, I still really loved that tradition so much that I think I still like pretended to believe in Santa like until I was like quite old, just because I really loved that tradition and I didn't want to like disappoint my uncle, or like I was also afraid of like feeling too grown up to enjoy Christmas. So I would say next question is, do you celebrate Christmas with your pets? Of course I do. And if so, how do you celebrate? So, my pets, I have little Tucker, you guys all know. And then I also have a second Pomeranian named Teddy. And I also have a husky, a miniature husky. So, they all get stockings at Christmas. So Christmas morning when we wake up, there's little stockings down under the tree for them. And guys, they get so excited for their stockings. Like, I swear, they know there's gifts in them. They know that Santa came. Well, I don't they like believe in Santa, their dogs, but they know that there's gifts in the stockings. So they always like run right up to the stockings and like start sniffing them, and they get so excited to get their presents. It's honestly the cutest thing to see. But another thing is, like, if you follow me on TikTok, you'll notice that like I often dress them up for Christmas as well. Like, they usually get like little Christmas outfits, either PJs or cute sweaters or bow ties. Last year I actually dressed them up as little Santas, and it was super cute. But yeah, they definitely, my pets definitely get spoiled at Christmas. Okay, the next question. What is your favorite holiday tradition? My favorite holiday tradition has to be the Secret Santa that I do here on YouTube with my ASMR girlfriends. I have a really like awesome group of ladies on here, and we do a Secret Santa gift exchange every year, and it's just getting to be like such a fun and amazing thing that I look forward to honestly every year. And I'm just so thankful and so happy that I have like such a great like tight-knit group of girlfriends in this community. Yeah, if you haven't checked out our Secret Santa videos from like past years, please check them out. They're just so fun. And also, don't want to spoil it, but we also have our Secret Santa coming up in December, so I'm really excited for that. And it's definitely becoming one of my favorite traditions, especially as the years go on. Does your family have any unique or bizarre traditions? I'm not sure if I would say it's like bizarre, but it's definitely unique that I come from a very large family. I have 6 brothers and sisters, and then my dad's family is also really big. He has 9 brothers and sisters, and everyone kind of goes to my grandmother's house at Christmas, and we have a big like family feast. But it's definitely the house is jam-packed. There's a lot of people. It's a huge party. Like, our Christmas is definitely a little bit probably more wild than like a traditional family's Christmas, where it's usually kind of relaxed and cozy and quiet. Ours is very much a full house, lots of partying, lots of food, lots of drinks, lots of gifts, lots of chaos even, but I love it. The next question, number 12, do you have a favorite Christmas ornament? I do have like a few Christmas ornaments that I really love. Actually, this is gonna be hard because I collect Christmas ornaments. So, the first Christmas ornament that is my absolute favorite is a Christmas ornament that says Jaju on it, which is grandfather in Polish. It's a Christmas ornament that was gifted to me, and my grandfather actually passed away many years ago, but I loved him very much, and so that ornament means a lot to me. And every year when I put it on the tree, I kind of just get filled with like amazing Christmas memories of him. So I really love that ornament. I also have some Christmas ornaments that are from Poland that mean a lot to me as well. I'm Polish, like Polish Canadian, in case you during the holidays get stressed out. I know it can be like a financially strapping, stressful time of the year, but for me, I've definitely had tough years, and I'm not rich by any means. I don't have a lot of money by any means. But even on years where we were struggling, even years when like my family didn't have a lot, I still always felt so warm and so joyous and so loved and so happy during the Christmas holidays. I think partially like it does come along with being religious and celebrating Jesus' birthday. You guys, if you believe in that or if you don't believe in that, but one thing that's really important to me at Christmas time is like going to church and remembering Jesus and just like praising his birth, and like I don't know, it just makes me feel really happy, really joyous, and yeah, it's honestly my favorite time of the year, and I I live for the feeling of Christmas. The next question, number 14, is what are you least looking forward to? So for this one, I would say I work in a pretty stressful environment, and over the Christmas holidays, our clients as well as our staff get pretty stressed out, and it can just sometimes be a little bit stressful, and that would be like what I'm least looking forward to. But I always do try to make things positive. I always do try to like decorate my classroom. I always try to keep a positive vibe and positive outlook, and try to kind of infect everyone around me with my like Christmas spirit and like the warm feelings that I have, but it doesn't always work. So yeah, work can sometimes be just a little bit stressful during that time of the year. Number 15, do you send Christmas cards? Yes, I do. I send Christmas cards, and also I send gifts to a lot of my friends that live all over the place. I have friends in the United States. I have friends all over Canada. I have friends, like, honestly, now that I'm on YouTube, all over the world. And yeah, I do send Christmas cards, and I do try to send gifts, especially to my friends that I'm super close to. I know it can be hard, so a lot of the times it's just something sentimental, like not very expensive or anything like that. But I do try my best over the holidays to reach out to people the best that I can. What are your holiday plans? Definitely spending time with friends, family, and loved ones, and yeah, just relaxing. I'm looking forward to having a few days off from work over the holidays, like for my day job. So yeah, relaxing and just enjoying time with loved ones. Ooh, yay, now we're getting on to some fun ones. I'm excited. Number 17. Out of all of your ASM artist friends, who do you think would make the best Christmas cookies? Honestly, I'm going to say Lori Latte ASMR. I'm going to say this because I know Lori works at a restaurant, and I know that girl can cook, and I know that girl can bake. So Lori, someday I hope you can, maybe we'll meet and I can try one of your Christmas cookies, because I bet you anything, Lori can make a gosh darn good Christmas cookie. Next one, which one of your ASM artist friends do you think would pick out the perfect present? This is hard because we do Secret Santa, and everyone is so good at picking gifts. Everyone is so thoughtful, and it's like they always study their Secret Santa person like to a T. But humor too, and like she always knows how to make me laugh. I feel like, yeah, she would be the life of the party for sure. Number 20, what is your favorite holiday memory from childhood? And honestly, it would just be like waking up Christmas morning, having gifts under the tree, having stockings filled, spending time with my siblings and my dad and my stepmom and my grandparents and my family. Yeah, that's definitely my favorite memories, are waking up Christmas morning, being with my family. Yeah, really good memories. Number 21. What is your favorite holiday treat or dessert? I would have to say my sister makes the best Christmas shortbread cookies. I also make cookies at Christmas. I make a Polish cookie. But I like my sister's cookies the best, I have to say. Okay, the next question is, what is your favorite holiday food or meal? So I said a bit earlier, but my family is Polish Canadian. So at Christmas time we have pierogi, or like with like English accent, pierogies, but we make them homemade, and they're a lot different than when you get like standard pierogi, like made by like Canadians or Americans. So we put like a lot in it, like a lot of spices, a lot of meat, a lot of different cheeses and things like that, and they're just like super duper tasty. But I love those. And we also usually have like cabbage rolls at Christmas time as well, and those would be my two favorite things. My family, we do more of like a potluck style dinner at Christmas time. Like we don't do a big turkey dinner. Like that's not really what Polish people tend to do at Christmas time. We have like a big like potluck style where there's all kinds of different foods to pick from. But out of all the foods, my favorite are definitely pierogi, and cabbage rolls are my favorite, yes. Next question, what is your favorite holiday drink? So I feel like for this one, a lot of people will probably say eggnog. I actually don't like eggnog at all. My favorite holiday drink is probably a nice big glass of wine. Over the Christmas holidays, I get a break from work, and I do really like to kick back and enjoy myself. So I am definitely looking forward to having a nice big glass of wine over the Christmas holidays. Okay, I feel like I've been getting carried away answering all those questions and kind of slacking on the eye makeup look. So I'm just going to pop on some primer. This is just the Urban Decay Primer Potion. And we'll pop this on the lids and then hopefully at least get an eyeshadow down. This is just like a mini of the original Urban Decay Primer Potion. My friend Kay, ASMR for Everyone, she just did a haul, and it reminded me how much I love this product. So yeah, I dug it out and I'm putting it to use. This eye makeup look that I'm doing is going to be like a bit sparkly too, so I'm hoping this should hold it on. So this is a Lancome eyeshadow. It's in Pink Zinc, and it's just a really beautiful, like shimmery, silvery pink. But I'm going to be putting this like just with my finger. Look how like pigmented that is. It's insane. But I'm just gonna pop that like all over the lid. I like to do it with my finger. Just like shimmers, I find like your finger, like the warmth of your finger helps to pack it on like a little bit better than a brush. I find like with shimmers and like sparkly shadows, a brush kind of like makes them a little bit dusty. So I do like to use my finger. Guys, I'm sorry. I think my belly might be growling a little bit. I haven't had supper yet. So sorry if you hear my belly growling. I will try to edit it out, but as you Okay, next, I've been loving doing this lately. This is the e.l.f. This one is Flirty Birdie, but it's just their liquid shimmer, like glitter eyeshadows. And I've been loving just kind of popping some of this on my finger and then just dabbing it over any eye makeup look. I just think it like makes it look so glittery, so sparkly, so festive. If you're ever like watching my videos and wondering like what eyeshadow I'm wearing, during the holidays especially, it's always like topped off with one of these. I use this rose gold like Flirty Birdie color a lot, and I also love like I think it's called Disco Queen or something like that. I'm running low on all of them. I need more. Hopefully I'll get shopping soon and pick up some more, but yeah, I love them. I'm like scraping the bottom. So pretty, so glittery. And of course I have like glitter all over my cheeks, but that's okay. I just think that looks so gorgeous for the holidays. So sparkly, so pretty. Alright guys, let's do another question. The next question is, do you have a favorite holiday Christmas book or story? What is it? So I love reading my nephew's nativity stories over the Christmas holidays. So we actually have like a children's like Christmas storybook. It's like a big, thick like Christmas storybook, and it has like nativity stories, like story about the birth of Jesus and things like that, and I love reading those to my nephews. But then again, it also has like stories about Saint Nick and things like that, so I love reading that storybook to them. It's a book that we had when I was a little girl, and we kind of like carried it down, but just when I read it to them, it reminds me of when I was a little girl, and like my dad and my grandfather and my grandma used to read it to me, so it's just very nostalgic, and I love reading it to them over the holidays. The next question, what kind of holiday events are your favorite? I love any holiday events where you have to get glammed up and dolled up, especially if you're going to be able to do like a nice like glittery makeup look. I went to a really nice Christmas gala for work last year, and I really enjoyed it. I got really dolled up, really dressed up, and did my makeup like all glittery. And yeah, I love any events where you have to get dolled up and glittery and sparkly. Yeah, I love it. Number 26. What is the best $5 gift to give someone? I would say if you're only looking to spend like $5 or less, you definitely can't go wrong with like a gift card to get a coffee. Like, I had someone from my work like gift me a Tim Hortons gift card last year, and it was only for $5, but I just thought it was like so thoughtful, and like they really didn't have to do it, and it was really nice to have somebody else buy your coffee for the day. So yeah, I think you can't go wrong with like a $5 coffee card, coffee gift card. Like, who doesn't like coffee? Like, I'm sure there's people out there, but most people do, and I especially do. So yeah, I really appreciated that. And if I had to get a gift for someone and stay in that limit, it would definitely be a coffee card for sure. Next question, what Christmas gift do you treasure the most? Again, I would probably say it's that Christmas ornament, like my grandfather Christmas ornament that says Jaju on it. That was gifted to me for Christmas a few years ago, and I love it very much. So definitely that. If anything ever happened to it, I'd definitely be pretty heartbroken. Okay, number 28. Do do you make New Year's resolutions? Have you ever completed one? Guys, I don't. I don't make New Year's resolutions. In general, I'm pretty strict on myself, and I have certain things that I know I need to get done throughout the year, and I don't think I need a New Year's resolution to make sure that I do that. So no, I don't make one. I think it's great for people who do, and I think it's great for people who stick to it, but I don't particularly make a resolution at New Year's time, no. Number 29, what is your best tip to stay calm and unstressed during the holidays? Listen to ASMR. Listen to holiday Christmas themed ASMR. If I ever am feeling stressed out, I usually feel very warm and joyous over the holidays, but sometimes when I'm like rushing to wrap gifts and things like that, or when I have a lot of like household cleaning to do, I can get stressed, and Christmas ASMR, baby, that is what calms me down. So yeah, watch lots of it. Also listen to Christmas music, like especially like slower Christmas music, like relaxing. Yeah, those would be my tips. Do you have a holiday playlist? Yes, I do. And it says name one song off of it. So number 30, do you have a holiday playlist? Name one song off of it. So yes, I do. And Mariah Carey is like every second song on it. But all I want for Christmas is you. That is like number one. Number 31, do you buy presents for lots of people or only the people who are closest to you? I buy presents for lots of people. My love language is gift giving, gift receiving. I do Secret Santa with my YouTube girlfriends. I give gifts to some of my girlfriends that live like in Alberta, like on the other side of Canada. I give gifts to all my nieces and nephews. I have lots of close girlfriends that I give gifts to. I give gifts to lots of people, yeah, but it's just something that really warms my heart at Christmas time, and something that makes me happy, and something that I believe in. And even though I love receiving gifts, I'm okay if I don't get any. I would much rather give to someone else than to receive. So, yeah, sometimes my family gets mad at me because I do go a little crazy with gift giving at Christmas time, but it's not because I expect something back in return. It's that it genuinely makes me feel good to give to people things over the holidays. For me, it's not Christmas unless I'm giving people things, unless I'm giving back. Like, I don't know, but that's me. Yeah, I give gifts to lots and lots of people. Okay, so the next one, number 32, is what is the coolest present you have ever received during a Secret Santa? And I'm actually gonna whip that out right now. The coolest gift, and I still use it on the daily. It's this Minnie Mouse mirror that was gifted to me a few Christmases ago by ASMR Gorda, and I love it. It's just the cutest. It was so thoughtful. Like, she knows I'm a Disney girly. She knows I love Disney. I love Minnie Mouse. And yeah, she gifted me this, and I honestly use it every day. It's one of my favorite items. I'm gonna use it right now to put my eyeliner on, actually. So yeah, I'm just taking a black eyeliner and popping that on, just like right above my eyelashes. And I'm gonna kind of smudge it out with a brush in a minute. But yeah, this is definitely my favorite Secret Santa gift that I've ever received, and I get the most use out of it. Okay, so I just kind of like drew a black eyeliner across like my lashes there, and now I'm just gonna like smudge it. I just have like this angled eyeshadow brush, or angled eyeliner brush, and I'm just gonna take some black, and again with my favorite Secret question 33. Have you ever regifted or returned a gift? And I would honestly say no. Even when I received those like god awful regifted gloves, I did not regift them, and I did not try to return them. Because gift giving and gift receiving is my love language, I try to treat every gift like it's from the heart, even when I kind of know that it isn't. But I do honestly try to keep and love all of the gifts that I'm given. So yeah, I've never returned anything. I've never regifted anything. Number 34. Have you ever experienced a blizzard? What is your craziest snowstorm story? So, yes, of course, I live in Canada and we get blizzards all the time. The craziest story I would say is probably either one or two stories. So there was one year that we had a blizzard so bad that we were snowed in for 4 days, and the snow was like actually up over our windows. Like you couldn't even see outside. We couldn't even open our door to get out because we were literally like snowed in, literally lodged in the house. We had to wait until like a neighbor was able to get out and come take us out. So yeah, that was pretty crazy. But then another time was when there was a blizzard when I was at school, and it was kind of unexpected. Like they didn't know it was going to be as bad as it was, so they had to end school early and send everyone home. And I was on the bus to go home, and my bus flipped over, like slid in the snow and in the ice, and flipped over upside down and went in the ditch. And I was only like in elementary school, and it was very scary. Thankfully nobody was hurt, and our bus driver was really good to help everybody get off the bus. But yeah, it was very scary, and the bus driver had to like call everyone's parents to come get them, and like the police came, and like nobody was hurt, but it was very scary. I remember it was very scary. What was your favorite thing to do on a snow day home from school as a kid? Definitely watching cartoons, Sailor Moon, the Disney Channel. Yeah, definitely loved a snow day to sit home and watch TV and watch my cartoons for sure. Number 36. Do you reuse bows and wrapping paper? Yeah, sometimes, like especially if it's really pretty, definitely. Unless it's like, I don't know, sometimes when you're really excited opening something, it gets kind of ripped and destroyed. In those cases, no. But yeah, if it's still in good shape, definitely reuse it. Yeah. Number 37. Have you finished your holiday shopping yet? No, not at all. I've definitely bought a few things already, but I still do have quite a bit more to do. Okay, I think I'm gonna do curl my eyelashes and do some mascara before we head on to the next question. Max Stack Mascara, the best mascara in the world. I honestly love this mascara so much. Like I feel like I don't even need falsies when I wear it. Like that is just one coat. Like love it. Next, I'm just gonna pop some highlight on my brow bone. This is the iconic London Roll Away Glow, and I just usually take like the tiniest bit on my pinky, plop it on, and then kind of use my ring finger to blend it. But I just find this gives like the most beautiful like shimmer, especially for the holidays. So yeah, I'll put some up there. It smells like cherry blasters, like if you've ever had cherry blasters before. Oh, it smells so good. And yeah, the oil just makes the red just a little bit more comfortable. I love this stuff. Just going to give a quick powder, I think, on my T-zone. Just because I'm filming and I don't want to get oily. Alright guys, we're nearly done here. We just have a few more questions. So I believe we are on question 38. I'm just hoping I don't get red lipstick all over my teeth. Sorry if I do. So the next question number 38. Do you prefer to go out for New Year's or stay in? I love going out. I love getting dolled up. I love getting glam. I don't get to do that very often, so definitely I love going out for New Year's. Alright, question number 39. Do you go Boxing Day shopping? Heck no, 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 no. Too many crowds, too much people, too much chaos. I would rather just spend a little extra to not deal with the chaos on Boxing Day. I do not shop on Boxing Day. Number 40. And number 40 is the last question. So number 40 is, describe your ideal Christmas. My ideal Christmas is spending Christmas Eve with my family, going to Christmas Eve Mass, and then going to bed, maybe watching a Christmas movie, waking up, opening presents, opening stockings, and then having our big family Christmas party. That is my ideal Christmas. That is what I look forward to every year. And also my ideal Christmas just includes my friends and my family and everyone that I love being happy and healthy and feeling loved. But yeah, that's my ideal Christmas. Alright guys, that's the video, and this is our finished holiday look. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Guys, I really loved answering all those questions with you guys. I'm so excited to see all of your answers. So if you are an ASMR artist or if you have a YouTube channel, I